chimes are chiming. When I walked out on this porch this morning, oh, it was a eeriness. Rosie didn't even want to come outside. She did not. And I was going to do the video on it. Then I came back inside and ah, I saw a short video and it just like poof, the frequency. It doesn't matter if you can feel the heaviness in the air. The love frequency, it literally it caused it to dissipate from this area, you all. I'm not joking. Because I walked into the computer room, my husband's working, and Rosie's on the floor. I said, "What's Rosie doing in here?" She went outside and she came back in. I said, "Wonder why?" And I came out here. Good morning, Danny. I came out here, and there was a heaviness in the air. There was an eeriness out here. There really was. I'm not joking, you all. And I thought, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my shower for the day. And then I thought, I'm going to go out on that porch and I'm going to address that heaviness that's in the air around here that made Rosie not to want to go outside. And then I saw this short video and then poof, I'm looking around and there is no heaviness in the air. There is not. It's like gone. It's like this frequency that I seen, it was like, boom, it got totally rid of it, you all. I love it. Oh my goodness gracious, you all. But where you're at, there may be a heaviness in the air, like an eeriness in the air. Let me see if that's Rosie trying to get out. Oh, she's a little baby. She wants to come out with me. Come on, Rosie. It's okay to come out now. Get your little paw out of the way. Do you want to come out? You can, because you're a little baby. She didn't want to come out earlier, you all. Rosie went straight back in the house. Is it okay, you all? It was heavy, but it's okay. I'm back again. I wanted to be out here on the porch, but when I came out this morning, it was like a stillness, like a heaviness in the air. There really was. And I thought, well, I got to get ready for the day. I am. And then when I saw Rosie out there. It's a running chipmunk. Oh, she's going to try to get it. But that's okay. I can get it. I can get it, you all. Today is July the 26th, and you know what's happening today. It's the congressional thing with the UFOs. Yes, greetings. Greetings. There was a heaviness in the air here, but it's literally like parted. It is really strange. The sky is blue now. It's not strange. I shouldn't say it's strange. You all, is this coming in too loud on this earpiece? You seen a UFO? Yeah, it's the UFO day. That's right. It was a dark energy wanted to encompass. Okay, but it left. It totally left. That was a huge chipmunk, you all. That was extremely huge. That was the second time Rosie brought it into the house. It was the first time she brought it in, my husband started panicking. I said, get out of the way. Get in the other room. Get out of the way. I'll take care of this. And I did. I rescued the chipmunk and I put it outside in the back. But yeah, she just wanted to play with it, you all. She did. So are you feeling it? Can you feel it in the air? There is an energy in the air. Wow, all these comments just came in all of a sudden. It did. Let me, we should name the chipmunk Alvin. We can name him Alvin. I don't know if it's a male chipmunk, but we'll call it Alvin regardless. Okay, we can. Rosie just wanted to have fun. She's a huntress, is what she is. Oh my gosh, you all. Yeah, it's the UFO day, and it's also the Jewish something Chabab or something Biabab. Can't remember the day of mourning or something like that. The day of remembrance, but something happened on these holidays, not these holidays, these days. So I hope this day nothing bad happens. Look at the color here. Look at all the green. If you're just tuning in, you've been attacked 3 times. G-Paw. The energies are attacking you through a human being. Yeah, you are. Stay vigilant. Stay ever vigilant on the inside of you. You want to protect your spirit. And it's hard. I know it's really, really hard when the energy comes against you. It's extremely hard to just stand there and like hold your own, especially if you're cornered. Yeah. Now stay strong, you all. There is an energy out there in the air. And if you go out today, make sure you pray. The 9th of Ab, thank you, Sharon Rose, honey. That's what it was, because I wanted to come back and I wanted to talk about this because something's going to happen. It's already happening. It is. But we know that love is the highest frequency. It is. Even though that dark energy is out there and it's really heavy. And it's looking, it's like circling around to see, where it can go, who it can get into, because it can't attach itself to people. But we got to create a buffer. We got to protect ourselves. You don't get it. Yep. It is a gorgeous day. It wasn't when let me be quiet and let's listen to the wind chimes. When I walked out this morning after my video, it was a very heaviness on the all around out here. It was so heavy, Rosie didn't even want to come outside. She went back in the house. Then I thought, I'm going to do my video on that. I got my shower. And then I was still going to do my video on it because I thought that heaviness is out there. And Rosie was in the house. But then I saw this short video and then boom, the frequency was raised. And I walk outside and there's nothing out here. It's like, look at Rosie. She made her way all the way around the house. It's like the heaviness, the energy, it literally dissipated for where I'm at. Rosie, honey, you're a little baby. You looking for the chipmunk. It's okay. You can do it. You've been putting on the full armor of God. You've got to, you all. It's very, very heavy. I felt it. I did. There she goes under the porch, you all. If you're just tuning in, this is real. This energy is real. It's having a real effect because you can feel it in your spirit. You can feel it on your body. You may literally be physically, like Japal said, he's already been attacked 3 times. Yeah. Can you feel it? Oh, it's really, really green. It is beautiful. We had lots of rain, so it made it even more lush. And these are all, I don't know what these are, some kind of citrus plants. They'll go in the basement come the winter time and they'll be under grow lights and they'll still continue to grow. We got a papaya or mango or something right there. So can you feel it, you all? Are you feeling it? There is a heaviness in the air. You may feel the energy where you're at. You really might. And you just want to put on that full armor of God. You want to create that bubble around you because you don't want it to get inside of you and settled inside of your being. Psalm 91, say it daily. Yeah, if you have any encouragement that you want to give to others, you all, we got to encourage each other. We got to lift each other up, build each other up, because that is the way forward. There's no other way. We know what's out there. We've got to live our life. We do. Live it to the fullest. Live it while you can live it still. Even though everything's going on, and it's hard to even maintain a shred of peace for some. You may not even be able to enjoy a single moment of your day, but if you are able, you know you're going to cherish those moments that you can enjoy and embrace. I'd highly encourage you to do that. Prayers for protection, absolutely. Um, that's my dad. That's my Auntie Kathleen. And this wind chime has more energy in it than all the other wind chimes, the wind chimes right there. Whatever this frequency is in this one. Today's the UFO congressional hearing date. They want them to disclose what's going on and what has been going on, the technology that is of non-human origin that we have, that lots of countries have. Let's look up here. When the lightning doesn't take it all, take AI, that's powerful. The song by Karen, yeah, calling comp. The first time I heard that was back in 2019 or 2020, calling occupants of interplanet. Did she say interplanetary craft? Is that what she said? Because I think she did say it. Interplanetary craft calling occupants. Um, the House Oversight Committee right there, the UAP, and we got UAVs, and I'm sure we got UAPs. Okay, interplanetary. Interplanetary means within the planet. They're coming from inside the Earth. And if they're coming from inside the Earth and they go back down inside the Earth, and if you remember the observatories in Hawaii, when the things come down from the sky, they say it's meteors, but it's not. It's like those cylinder pods. They come down at the wherever the Subaru telescope and stuff are located. We've documented them coming straight down and going down into the ground wherever those shafts are. It's like portal, like things open up. And there's other types of unidentified, cloaked things going on, and different types of energy beings who have plasma energy. Daryl, where you at? Daryl Calhoun, Danny. AI is Legion. Oh, wow, Sharon. Wow. When he said, "What is your name?" We are Legion. Why have you come to torment us before our time? Is that what was said? Cast us off into those swine. And how many swine were they that the Legion went into? Hello, everyone. Portals, portals, you all. If you're just tuning in, can you feel it in the air? Because there is a heaviness in the air. And I felt it as soon as I came down from upstairs this morning. And I was looking for Rosie, and she was laying in the office on the floor. She didn't. She went outside and she came right back in. So I wanted to see why. And I came out here. There was no birds chirping. There was nothing out here. It was kind of eerie. It was eerie outside. And I thought, that is a heaviness. She can sense the heaviness. She can sense the energy. So then I took my shower and came back out here. I was going to do a video on it. And then I saw this short video. And then I thought, wow, the energy, the frequency, poof, it made me happy. And then I come outside and I look outside, and then that energy that was I could feel out here is literally gone. I'm not making this up, you all. The frequency was literally gone by the time I came out here after watching that video. It's pretty cool. It's great. Yes, I love to laugh. If it comes from my heart, I love it. I don't want to fake it, you all. No, we can't be faking. We got to have some good memories on the inside of us. Ah, oh my gosh, on this earth. Shannon, honey. Shannon Atlantean. The wheat from the tares, the separation has begun. It has. And it will continue, and it will become more pronounced. It will. It's going to be really hard to make it without the love frequency within your being. It's going to be extremely hard. And God is love, totally love. You've got to be able to vibrate, more or less, rise above the darkness. You've got to. You may have to walk in the darkness, but at least your light's got to be bright enough. And it can even be dim. If you have to walk through it, at least you're going to pierce right through it to go in. That's right. Give God a hug. Give him amen. Can somebody shout glory? Can I get an amen? That's right. Your dad is staying with you and his dog has been walking around. Oh, wow, Amber, is anybody else's pets doing that? I know this is my third video of the day, but there's going to be a day when we can't do videos. There is. Glory, hallelujah. I shall not be moved. Anchored in Jehovah, I shall not be moved. Just like a tree planted by the water, I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved. Just like a tree planted by the water, I shall not be moved. Though all hell assail me, I shall not be moved. Jesus will not fail me, I shall not be moved. Just like a tree planted by the water, I shall not be moved. The old hymnals are really good songs. If you ever come across the old hymnals, get it. That may be the only thing you'll be able to sing that literally has the frequency still within it, is what it is. Oh, love you too, Brittany, honey. I do. There is a nationwide intermittent cellular outage per Verizon, AT&T Boost, Straight Talk, and others. Something great. Well, I just feel like something good is about to happen. And maybe it might be this very day. That's a song too. Yeah, you may be sensing, you can, even though you can feel it in the air, there is a heaviness in the air. I'm I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that he that is in us, greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. And that frequency that's in the world, greater is the frequency within us than the one that is in this world. Um, and this world knows it. It's trying to put out our light and trying to make us go into a downward spiral and put us in a deep depression. We can't do it. We cannot allow it. Yeah, you got to rise above it, the darkness that's here, because it's ever encroaching more on our lives. It is. The house over. That's right, Daryl. It's July the 26th, and it's the 9th of Av. Is that what it was, Sharon Rose? The Jewish 9th of Av, Biav. I can't remember what it was called. The love ode hymns. They're very, very powerful. It's like the spirit behind them. The spirit never dies. I am on my way to that land so fair, where the soul of man never dies, where grace and peace and whatever there, where the soul of man. Is it the soul of man, dear friends? There'll be no sad farewells, no tear-dimmed eyes, where all is peace and joy and love, where the soul of man never dies. The 9th of Av. Thank you, Daryl. We've got it. We've got it. Every day we wake up, we gotta have the love energy, Lynn Murphy. We've got to. I want it in me every single waking moment of my life. It's hard. It's hard. If you're trying to walk in love and you're trying to keep your frequency high, you're gonna have, the more you want to keep it high, you're gonna have things come in your life from all directions trying to shove that frequency down, to try to like short circuit that frequency so you cannot have that within you. It is your armor too. The love, it's the armor within you. OPS. Your mama learned to play the guitar in 3rd grade. Wow. Brittany, Nicole, honey, I will. Gina, honey, loves to help you so much. You know you're having trouble with severe depression for a while. That's right, with your son's death, and you're still fighting for love. That's wonderful. I encourage you to fight to the very last breath till you meet him on the other side. That's right, because he's still living. His physical body may be gone, but he's over there. He's probably right there, really, if you think about it. That other dimension, that realm is literally right here. We can have angels like right here. Yeah, you keep fighting. You keep pressing on. You're a soldier. That's right. You do it. We all got to keep going, you all, no matter what comes our way. And that's why we need to encourage each other. We have to encourage each other to keep going because we don't want to give any more light. No, they're not getting no more of our light. Then they want to put our lights out so that the darkness can grow. We can't do it. Even though that energy out there, can you feel it in the air? Yeah, no, we're not going to let that. No, you're not going to put our lights out. You may get pretty close and think I've got them now, but no, see, that's the problem because we rise up. We rise up from the ashes. Even when you think you put our light completely out, there's some hot coals, which are remnants of our light, and then we rise up from the ashes. Just like that. We don't die. We don't. We just keep going. You can't put our light out. You can't. We're not going until our appointed time. We're not going nowhere at all. Yeah, love is everywhere surrounding all of us, William. Absolutely it is. You will be tested by the fire. Can you all attest to that you have been tested by the fire? Refined. You're going to have to be refined. Get all the impurities out of you. That's right. We're all connected. I really do believe that. I'm not going to say, I think we are. No, I really do believe it. For sure you are. Can you feel it? Can you feel it in the air? There's a heaviness in the air. There was this morning when I came out on the porch, when I saw Rosie laying in the little office room, and she came out and she didn't want to go back in. I stepped out on the porch and I felt the energy out here. It was very, very heavy. It was a quietness, it was a stillness, it was an eeriness. And I thought, well, I'm going to get ready for the day, and I was going to come back out here and do my video. Then I saw this little video, and then it's like, poof, the frequency, that frequency that came from that one video. And then I come out here, and Rosie came back outside. This whole area is like, it's free from the heaviness. I love it. I really do. Don't sit there. Don't let nobody tell you that frequency doesn't change things. It does. There's like the negative and the positive. You got bad energy and you got good energy. You don't want to be, if you're around a person who's really negative, you can feel their energy. But if you're around a person who's really positive, you can feel the energy. And because it stays with you. It can spread across the miles also. God has purified you with fire and you feel it. You notice there's no sounds of frogs or crickets at night lately. Gina, honey, it is. Do I spend a lot of time out there enjoying it? Jacob, honey, the only time I'm out here more or less is when I come out here to do a video. Sadly, sad to say, but I have so many things that I have lots of unfinished projects, lots of things that I have started around here that I try to finish, but I'm a multitasker in that aspect. I drop one thing so that I can finish another if something pops up. So when I do the live videos out here, that's when I come out on the porch and I get to enjoy it too. I could enjoy it more, but I just literally stay busy the whole entire day. But that's okay. I'm enjoying my time immensely right now. I am, and I'm very thankful for it. Yeah, I do, Amber. And not in a bad way. Like when some people say I'm busy, when you want to talk to them, it sounds kind of like not nice. But I do stay busy with things I've got to get done around here. I really do. I cannot continue to neglect some of the things that I've started. Yeah, I want to like tie up loose ends. How's that? Busy tying up loose ends? We can do it. Good morning. You wake up feeling blessed? I think that's wonderful. There's a really nice breeze out here blowing. Oh, Nika, honey. Thank you. You all, there is an energy in the air. There was one here, and it was really heavy, but it's gone. It may have went to where you're at. Gina, did you send it my way? No, I did not. I did not. You all go walk around your property and anoint it. Claim authority over it. Don't let no negative energy get on your property at all, or even in your house. Go walk through it and tell it to all leave, and mean it from your heart. It'll leave. And you use the name of Jesus. Whatever works for you. If it works for you, it's really the intent that's coming from your heart. You got to mean it. You can stand in your own truth and take authority over these energies. You can. You will. Just don't put up with it. Don't put up with it. If you, hey, Rosie, honey, you want to be a little baby? You want me to hold you? You do. She wants me to hold her. Ah. Rosie, you are so adorable. Look at the baby. Rosie, but honey, I know you've been under the porch. She is so precious. I would hold her more. Rosie, can you lay your head on my shoulder? That's a lot better, like a little baby. Isn't she precious? She is. She's a Rosie, honey. Yeah, she is. I like to, like, lay your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby. She's too precious. Rosie. Honey, Rosie, let me hold you. I didn't get to hold you all morning, even though, your body, I think you're trying to bend my body to hold the baby Rosie. Her toes are kind of stuck. I'm contorting her body. Okay, Rosie, honey, listen. I'm going to open this up and let you in, Rosie. Watch this. Watch it, Rosie. Go on, honey. You're a little baby. You go on. Ah, yeah. Um, can you please give me some hopeful words, if possible, of how to be strong? Shelly, honey. Well, your mother is in a better place. She is. And you know how I like to think about it? Like when my dad passed. I know that this body, like say for myself and for him, it's a vessel. It's a vessel. We're here for a certain time on earth. But when this body is no more, you ever notice when people are, on their deathbed and they're looking up out into space, more or less, and they see their loved ones. They start remembering things. They see their brother, their mother, and stuff. They're seeing what's in that other realm right there. I like to remember that. And when my dad left his body, when his physical body died, I know that his spirit went on, and his spirit never died. It didn't. The same thing's going to be with us. They'll never die. I know it's hurtful to not have your loved one around. I know, because they were a great big part of your life. They really are. An enormous part. It's like a part of you is missing, but then you do have that memory right here. You have that love that was left behind from your loved ones. That's something that no one can ever take. The memories, all of it. You can't take it. And you know that your mother's not that far away at all. She can hear you. Some people say, Gina, you ain't supposed to talk to the dead. They can hear you. The spiritual realm is real. It's like when people give experiences or laying on the operating table and they have the near-death experience, they can see their body, they rising out of their body, and they're looking down at their body, because this world right here is only temporary. It's what it is. I mean, it's wonderful, but it's temporary. And when we leave this world, we're going back to where we came from. It says in the Proverbs, and the spirit returns to God who gave it. I believe that. When I was getting ready, this wind chime right here, this is my dad's. It was given by the work that I had when my dad passed. Yesterday, right before I went to my mom's, I walked out on this porch and I said, I'm going to go get some green tomatoes for mom. I'm going to get some big green tomatoes. And as soon as it was not anything blowing, as soon as I walked past my dad's wind chime, it started doing this, just like that. As soon as I walked past it, there wasn't nothing blowing. And I thought, Dad, is that you? And I walked down there and I got her 3 big green tomatoes as soon as I walked past it. So I know our loved ones are still here. They're still here. Maybe not in physical body, but they're around. Yeah. No, it's not our home. It's not. I know this world's not my home. And you know it's not your home. You don't belong here, but you're here right now. Obviously, you're supposed to be here for a moment in time. And we all got something to do. You may not realize what it is that you're supposed to do, but you will in time. You'll fulfill your life's purpose before you leave this earth. You'll know it. And it may not happen until like the very earth hours or whatever moments and times on the timeline that you realize all this time for me to fulfill my life's purpose at this period of time, way, way, way down the road, you all, way down the road. We gotta make a difference in people's lives. We really do. Can you feel it in the air? That was the title of this, Jeannie. You're talking spiritual. That's the other part of me. That's the main part of me. There was a heaviness in the air, and you may still be feeling a very heaviness in the air where you're at too. You just may. And so energy, it is. It's like Rosie didn't want to go outside this morning. And who said their dog was walking around inside the house? Your dad's dog, all night long. Because something was troubling him. The animals are sensing it too. The animals can sense the energy before we can, more or less. But there are people who can sense it. Your mom, the most of your spirit team are my past and on loved ones. Yes, so sister. Danny, honey, you're welcome. What I didn't see. You lost your oldest daughter and your mom in the same week. Oh, wow, that's hard. And last year, all of your love has, aw, that's precious. I love you too. You don't know what type of an impact you will have on a person's life. You don't. I really don't. When I leave this earth, I know I've always felt that when it's my time to go, I want to have made a difference. I don't want anybody to have anything bad to say about me at all. I wanted to walk in love. I did, even though I've been misunderstood and taken the wrong way and taken advantage of and stuff, but I keep on going. I've been done wrong just like you. You want to walk a path of love, you're going to get done wrong. You are. And people aren't going to think you're real because they don't believe in love. They don't believe that people are really genuinely sincere and kind and all that. But we are. If you got the love inside your being, that's right. 111, can you feel it in the air? You all, it's time for us to rise within our being. You've got to let the love rise within your being. You got to open up that door that you've locked. Open it up. It's like I said in the video earlier. You can open that door up just a little bit and you can peek outside and see if it's safe to let that love come out. Just like, open up your house door. Is it safe to go outside? You have to do your love like that. You do. It's awful, but you do in this world. We got to let our light shine. We've got to become who we're meant to be. We're lights. We are lights in this world that is growing dark, and the energy is getting heavier. And as the energy gets heavier, it means it's getting darker. So our light has to get brighter. You have to shine your light brighter to counter the darkness. You do. Who was that? Okay, there's the bee is flying right next to me. That's okay. And you're welcome, Shelly, honey. Your mother's been dead for a year and a half, or 1.5 months before your brother. Wow. Oh my gosh, Chiquita, honey. The best thing on the internet does is connect like-minded. Yes, that's true, Amber. That's right. Hello, Ronnie, honey. We got to stay connected as long as possible. And there's going to be days where it's going to be difficult. I know it's difficult for me because the energy out there tries to get to me and says nobody wants to listen to you. You don't have nothing to share. You've been too busy doing stuff around your house and nobody wants to hear what you have to share. Can't you tell by the numbers, Gina? Nobody wants to listen to me. That's what the voices that whisper in my head say at times. And it's hard to tune them out, but I do tune them out. I'll come on here even though I may not have nothing to say because it's important to keep the lines of communication open. It is. Yeah. Good day. Thank you, Ronnie. I try. I really do try to share. I think we need to be eating these grapes. I really do. Grapes off the vine. I am the vine, ye are the branches. If you remain in me, if a man remains in me and I in him, he will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. You can't. You can't. I'm the vine, ye are the branches. If a man remains in me, man or woman, and I in him or her, they'll bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. Yeah. I have to, Nicole. I got to keep the line of communication open. It doesn't matter how far the algorithm, what extent the algorithm goes to block the flow of traffic to this channel. I got to keep going no matter what. Ooh. Yeah, it's important. We got to have it. I don't want to, I'll do my best. I, relationships are important, even online. I'll do my best to keep them going. I will, even though some try to destroy it. Gina, don't you want to wash those grapes off? No, I just eat them like this. I will. Physical fruit of my labor. Oopsie. Oopsie. I dropped my grape on the floor. I am going to go. Even if you come 2 times a week, there's a loyal followers. I know they would like for a person to upload a video 2 times a week or so. It'd be hard for me, but if something happens in my life to where that's all I do, it's better than nothing. It is. It's like visiting your family. Even if you get to see them once a week, it's better than nothing at all. To be very grateful. So I am going to go. And with that being said, let me turn this way. I got more light. With that being said, hello. Wherever you are in any part of the world, hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. You all, your morning. This is my 3rd video of the day. But there truly is a heaviness in the air. You may feel it. And you may be getting attacked this day. Just keep on that full armor of God. Keep your spirit up. Let that light shine. Don't let the darkness or the energy make you go down into a downward spiral. Okay, just reject it. Envision a bubble around you or something. You got to fight back against it. You do. Don't give in to it. Don't. And I know it's hard. Yeah. Aw, Monique, honey. I think we all are. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. You all, love you. You know what? When I get ready to go, this is when the numbers start going up because the algorithm thinks, okay, she's going now. We'll let the numbers go up. That's what they do. That's right. Put the armor on, God. Put it on.